The Japanese oil body massage belongs to the latter. It is not a destination marked by roads or boundaries, but a return to the essence of binga, return carried through hands, oils, breath, and presence. When one surrenders to this ritual, one is not simply receiving therapy. One is entering a living poem written on the skin, a meditation carved in motion, a ceremony where body and spirit are reunited in their timeless embrace. The space is the first invitation. Step inside, and the outside world immediately fades. Noise lingers beyond the sliding doors, but within, there is only stillness. The tatami underfoot breathes the fragrance of straw, earthy and grounding, whispering of fields harvested under autumn skies. This is not decoration. This is sanctuary, designed to remind the soul that healing begins when the senses are soothed. On a low table rest the oils, quietly waiting. They gleam in porcelain bowls, warmed to the perfect temperature, carrying within them the wisdom of centuries. Camellia oil, treasured by Japanese women through generations, flows with elegance, leaving behind a sheen that is not only beauty but protection. Sometimes, a hint of essential essence is added: lavender for calm, hinoki for grounding, yuzu for upliftment. The therapist enters with quiet grace, carrying no urgency, only presence. When she touches the skin for the first time, it is as if time itself exhales. The strokes begin long and sweeping, like rivers flowing across the body. They do not merely coat the surface, they awaken forgotten pathways. The back loosens under her touch, as if ancient knots of labor and worry dissolve like salt in water. Shoulders soften, no longer required to carry invisible burdens. The arms, often symbols of giving, are honored in their role as receivers. The legs, steadfast carriers of life's journeys, are cradled as though they were sacred pillars. Even the feet, too often neglected, are touched with reverence, for they are the roots upon which life has walked. Every movement carries balance. Firm pressure dives deep into the tissues, finding the stubborn hardness that life carves into muscles. Gentle strokes glide over the skin like whispers, reminding the body that it is safe to surrender. The massage is not mechanical. It is alive, responsive, intuitive. The therapist listens not with ears but with hands, attuned to the language of tension, the unspoken dialect of breath. When the therapist finally lifts her hands, there is no abruptness. The massage plants seeds of balance that continue to grow, reminding the receiver that life need not be lived in constant contraction. It is not a service to be consumed, nor a treatment to be measured. It teaches without words that healing comes not from force but from gentleness, not from speed but from presence, not from separation but from connection. In every stroke, there is a gesture of reverence. The Japanese oil body massage is not merely something you experience, it is something you remember. Something that lingers, something that becomes part of you, long after the oils have vanished from the skin.